treat us like everybody else. We are your special friends. We provide something special. Make us an exception. When Sir Keir Starmer goes to Washington to meet President, is one of the things he's going to say to him is, please leave us out of the tariffs on steel. We're your friends.
Now, look, one thing he will say is we supply to the United States a series of products that are very specialized, very niche products. They include, for instance, important things for the US Navy as well as for American business and its own supply chain. There's no need for them to pay more for those things. These are products
So he's going to ask Trump to treat us as a special case.
Well, I'd say let's look at the interest of what the US as well as the UK needs in this area. But he'll also be willing to talk to the new US administration, as I have done already, about the kind of things where we could work more closely together, whether that's in technology, in services. There is the basis for that.
I know you're being diplomatic, but I'm reading that as he's going to say to Trump, why are you going to treat us like everybody else? We are your special friends. We provide something special. Make us an exception.
Well, look, if you look at the point about what they call reciprocal tariffs, so areas where the US is charging a lower tariff than the countries they're trading with, that doesn't really apply to the UK. We actually have lower tariffs on the whole than the US has itself. There'll be a couple of areas they'll want to talk about. But again, I say this is a balanced, mutually beneficial trading relationship. I don't want companies in the US to pay more for products they need from the United Kingdom. And look, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I think it's worth reacting in a way which says we respect your agenda, we will work with you and a mutual solution, mutual interest.
President Trump has said that he believes in an eye for an eye when it comes to trade. Is he just wrong in taking that point of view? Because for him, it's pretty straightforward. If you do that, if you charge us this, we'll charge you back.
Well, look, we are, as the United Kingdom, a much more globally orientated trading economy. You know, our exposure to global trade is greater. So our national interest lies in free, fair, open, transparent trade rules. I understand.
He doesn't think so.
I understand. Well, the United States has a different intensity to trade because it's a continental economy itself. But also at the same time, I understand there is a feeling in the United States that's driven a lot of political sentiment that they feel that they are the world's premier consumer market, but for instance, China is the world's biggest producer market. They feel that balance has worked unfairly for them. That is their agenda. We've got to respect it, but let's engage with it on their terms and get the best deal for the United Kingdom as part of that in our own national interest, working with friends and allies where we can.
All right, well, we'll see how you and the Prime Minister get on with the art of the deal.